Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My name is Natalie Wamboy, and I'm 10 years old. I'm in class 5, and I'm an author and a poet. My first book is called Natalie's Poems. It is a poetry book full of inspirational poems which talk about what we experience in our everyday lives. And my second book is called...
Today we are diving into a teaching methodology that's transforming classrooms around the world, the competency-based approach. Whether you're just starting out or looking to refresh your teaching styles, these 7 essential things will help you get the best out of your students. So let's get started. Hi and welcome. If you don't know me yet, my name is Dominique Bazié. I'm a pedagogical supervisor with a long teaching experience. My current job is to provide English teachers with new and updated teaching tips. First up, you must know that the CBA, the competency-based approach, is about focusing on real-life situations. The competency-based approach is all about helping students use English in real-world situations.
There is a book written by a man named Gary Zukav called Seed of the Soul. And in Seed of the Soul, he defines what is true power and what is authentic power. But authentic power is when your personality comes to serve the energy of your soul. When you realize what you came to do in this world. I thought a lot about that, and it was actually life-changing for me.
Instead of memorizing lists of words or grammar rules, we emphasize practical language use. For example, allowing your students to practice how to introduce themselves, ask for directions, or even to negotiate in a business meeting. So you get it. Teach everything you want, but focus on real-life skills. Next, set clear learning outcomes. Every lesson should have a specific goal, something tangible that your students will achieve by the end. It could be as simple as giving directions in English or writing a formal email. This helps keep everyone on track and makes progress easy to measure. In a teaching learning process, you normally have the teacher, the knowledge, and the learner. The most important of all 3 is the learner. This is why you must make your lessons learner-centered. As a matter of fact, this approach we are talking about revolves around what your students really need and want to learn. Design activities that reflect their personal, academic, or professional goals. Remember, when students are engaged with the content, they are more likely to stay motivated and retain what they learn. So every time you teach, ensure that your students' interests are taken into account. Put them at the center of your teaching. Forget the traditional tests. In a competency-based approach, we assess whether students can actually perform tasks in real life. This could be through role plays, projects, simulations, or other performance-based tasks. The goal? To ensure that they can use what they have learned outside the classroom. If your students cannot put into practice what they learn in class in the real world, then you have failed as a teacher. Make learning flexible and personalized.
Everyone was created with a solution for another person's life. I write to tell you that everyone is different.
Remember, every student learns at their own pace. So tailor your teaching to meet their individual levels and learning styles. This way, each student can master the competencies at a pace that suits them.
I may not be the best writer, but I want you to get something from what I write. Not just read and go with the same. I want you to make a change. Even if it's just a slight change, I will never stop writing.
Tip 6 is a very typical feature of the competency-based approach. Integrate multiple skills in your lessons. Combine listening, speaking, reading, and writing activities in a single lesson. Even if you teach grammar or vocabulary, you can still integrate multiple skills in your lesson. If you are struggling to do that, just let me know in the comments. As a matter of fact, you can design listening activities, speaking activities, writing activities, and even reading activities in a single grammar class. In the real world, we use all these skills together, so it's important to reflect that in the classroom. Try activities that get your students using multiple skills at once. Finally, always provide ongoing feedback and support. Feedback is key to the competency-based approach. Be sure to give regular, constructive feedback to help students understand their progress and what they need to improve. Encourage them every step of the way. So after watching this video about 7 essential things you should know about the competency-based approach, what if you dropped a comment below on which tip you are excited to try in your classroom? Remember, it's all about focusing on real-life skills, setting clear goals, and supporting your students as they grow. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it, to share it with other teachers, and subscribe for more tips and tricks.